trees in the offensive tree. And for my skilling order, I take everything 1 point, your first three abilities, and then I take the Q first, which is going to be your Mystic Shot, the W, which is your sort of flash slash nuke, and then your E, which is your attack speed peak up. For runes, I like to take Armor Penetration Quintessences and see marks. I just really like that armor penetration. It scales really well with Ezreal. And I like to take cooldown reduction per level in the blue ones, and flat health per level with the yellow ones. Okay, so now that we've talked about builds, I'm just going to show you. These are all from one game I played with a couple buddies. It's going to be 3v3 this time. I did 5v5 last time. Here, you never really want to use your blink offensively unless you know that it's going to be a guaranteed kill, because Ezreal's really major advantage is his range, and once you throw that away, you become considerably less effective. So here I'm just poking around, and Gragas decides to jump me. Now I know Ezreal's very good in 3v3s because of that ability to jump over that middle wall to the top lane, the bottom wall to the bottom lane, and he can also jump through the dragon. The only issue with that is that you aggro the dragon, and if you're low on health, that'll clean you up. Okay, so here we are. Now this Gragas actually, what he does here is he slides, I believe he body slammed over the wall into the bush, and after an exhaust there's just no way out of that. You really want to make sure you're careful, because once people close that distance to you, Ezreal becomes really vulnerable. Now here again, I'm just touching on if you jump over the middle wall, you need to be careful that that dragon does not take you down, because then you're not going to survive and you're going to die. Not going to be good. So we have a 3-person push here going on bottom. Our Annie follows up closely. And here Master Yi makes this, I don't even know why he decided to go back. And I time my ultimate just as her spell shield runs out, cleaning up the easy kill. Gragas again jumps over the wall. My flash there was really bad, so I had to use my summoner spell flash to actually escape that. Now you want to use your attack speed, speed up, and cooldown when you're attacking towers with your team, just to optimize that DPS, get the tower down a bit faster. I think of that ability more as a support ability, less of a nuke. I try to use it defensively, well, not defensively, but more in support state of mind with my team. And here Gragas he's used all his spells already, so I know he doesn't have anything to kill me. So then that's when you can use that offensive blink and close the distance, take him down. Now I actually let Gragas engage me just so my Annie can come. And I don't actually play in fixed camera, but I recorded it in fixed camera. Although I did miss that shot, we then take that opportunity with Gragas going back and get the easy dragon. Now after we pick up dragon, they're obviously going to be ready for us at a defense. Sivir gets out of position, takes a lot of damage. Our Cho'Gath, I don't think this was the smartest move, but he decides to run into the turret like a crazy ass. And so I then realize this is an easy chase down. Gragas decides to engage here. Yeah, he comes back out and decides to engage. Now he comes for me. He misses his ultimate. I flash right over his body slam. He was probably face rolling his keyboard, and pick up the easy kill. Although I have no idea what happened there. I think, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think Brush aggro glitched and the tower was able to shoot me. I've never really seen that before, but there's a nice little point blank ultimate for the kill. And but yeah, I don't know what happened in that one clip. I think the aggro glitch. Now here I do get him here. I think lining up that ultimate. You want to make sure. A tip for your ultimate, you want to make sure that you wait till he's in a straightaway, or you can kind of predict where he's running. So I waited till he was in the straightaway running up his base ramp, because I know that that's the only way he's going to run, so it's an easy shot. And that was a really risky little fountain dive, I would call it, but their team gets a double nuke from the Tibbers, and it's pretty much an easy clean up that fight. And doing a little flash in antics. You can flash into the base. We take down Gragas, and Master Yi decides to get greedy and chase down our tank for some reason, but he's easily cleaned up. And here we push it, and I think we ended right here. Now the one tip I can give you when building Ezreal is I find that after you get your Trinity Force and